Okay, so next step is, now that we've got our blue labeled here for -100, that means we're going to look at areas that have changed by 100. So we're going to change that label over here to just say decline and hit enter. And so now we've done that. We've completed step 17. And what we want to do is make a few more changes. So in step 18, what we're going to do is add a couple of more values. So I added 3 more, and what we're going to do here is we're going to change this number to 100, this number to 1,000, and this number to 100,000. Do I have enough zeros? I think I need one more. That's 100,000. All right, there we go. And now we want to change the colors. The lab has this as kind of a neutral color. See if I can find a kind of a neutral color. Just sliding back and forth until I find something that's a little closer. That's not bad. I wonder if I can make it a little lighter. We could change this. Let's get out of here. I'm going to change this to the color ramp that we had before, so spectral color ramp, and I'm going to change this to discrete. Again, I'm going to change these colors. The blue color is close to what I want, not close enough though. I'm going to do that as -100. I'm going to do this one as a -100 because it's blue. This one's going to be, the red is going to be our 100,000. I'm going to change this one to be the orange, so that's 1,000, and this one will be 100, and I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay. All right, so now I've got a color. I do want to change these labels to match what we've got. So this is our decline, and this is our neutral. This is growth, and this is high growth. And again, I just double-clicked on the labels, and it allowed me to change those. Okay. And yeah, so the colors themselves aren't hugely important, but just so you know that they're there and available to you, they're there. So if I click apply now and OK, we should see we've got these different groups of where we can see different things. So declines versus growth and population. Interestingly enough, in China, you know, China is the most populated country in the world. Populations are declining out in the rural areas, and everyone's heading for the big city. You can see that. We got lots of growth in India, lots of population growth there. So anyway, we just finished our lab. So now what we need to do is make it look good and create a map that we can turn in. So what am I going to do? You guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here to projects, same as what we've done on the previous labs. I'm not going to name it, and I am going. So now I've got my layout here. Um, we're going to go to items. Nope, not items. Add item. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to add a map. And I am going to add my map. Now, I am not going to embed a second map on this one. I don't think it's necessary because now every map needs an embedded map. But I am going to add an arrow. I'll add that right here. And I go over here to arrows, and we'll just do that one. And if you go into the color ramp here, you can change things a bit. Give it a little red, a little something cooler. Then I will add a legend. Let's add a legend right here. And again, there's way too much information on here that I don't need or want in my map. So I'm going to go over to this side over here. It's going to auto update. I'm going to remove that, and I'm going to remove the bottom one here just by clicking on it and clicking on a minus, and you can see that we've made some changes already. And I'm going to change the label. So what I did in order to do that, let me do that again. So I double clicked, left clicked on my mouse button, and you can see that I've got this up here. And I don't want all of this stuff. I want it named appropriately. So, or you know what? Let's just delete that altogether. And I'm going to hide these things. So I right clicked and I hid that as hidden. I'm going to right click on band because I don't really want band to show up there. Oops, I hit too many buttons. And I just clicked off of the little minus sign and it moved that over. Okay. And there is that. Now I want a title. So I'm going to add a title to my map. Label. You know, label it right up there, I think. And I'm going to label mine Southeast Asia population change from 2000 to 2010. Okay, now let's make it look better. Let's add some font. Change my font to be something cooler. Something bold. I'm going to make it bigger. Let's center it a little bit. Still have that cough. It's regular. Don't want a buffer. I'm looking for, oh, I got to get out of here because I'm looking for it to position and I'm looking in the wrong spot. So I'm going to get rid of appearance and I want it to center. So it's probably size and position. So reference point, let's put it on there. See if that changes it. It did not. Could put a frame on it. I don't want a frame on it because that looks weird. Background. Nope, I don't want that. That looks weird too. And that would rotate it, and that's not something I really want. Wonder why the position, so this should do it, should center it so that it's there. So it's not doing that, so I'm going to spread this out and just center it myself. I'm not liking that location, so I'll put it down here, and I'll put this right there. All right, so now I've got a map that I can turn in as my assignment, and again, the way you do that is you go to Layout, Export as a PDF, and you'll name that, so I'll name this Klein Raster Style Training 4. And then I can turn that in. All right, I'll click Save. And I'm done. Okay, and so that's what you guys need to do. I hope that's helpful, and have a great day. We'll see you later.